Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today class is definite integrals in reduction formula. Already two reduction formula completed. Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power nx dx and integral 0 to pi by 4 tan power nx dx. Now I am going to explaining integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx under two examples. Okay. So in this class, I am going to explain in 3, 7, 8, 9. 7 is a reduction formula. It is 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx into dx. So by evaluating these two, 8 and 9, by using 7th one result. Okay. What is 7th one? 7. Proof of the reduction formula for secant. Okay. 7th solution. Given integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx into dx. So this secant power nx into dx can be written as secant power n minus 2 x into secant square x dx by using integration by parts. So the first function is u is equal to secant power n minus 2 x and the second function dv is equal to secant square x dx. So the first function differentiation on both sides with respect to x and the second function dv integrating on both sides we get u du v dv. Okay. First of all, this definite integral treat as I. So I means In. In is equal to 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx into dx. This secant power nx dx can be written as secant power n minus 2 x into secant square x dx. That equal to a power m minus 2 into a square is equal to a power m. So into 0 to pi by 4. This is first function u. This is second function. By using integration by parts. But what is the integration by parts? The formula is integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v into du. So integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v into du. By using this formula is called integration by parts. Here u is a first function and dv is second function. Here the first function u is equal to secant power n minus 2x. The first function differentiating on both with respect to x. What is second function? Second function dv is equal to secant square x dx. The second function integrating on both sides to get v. So u is equal to secant power n minus 2x differentiating on both with respect to x. Du by dx is equal to d by dx of secant power n minus 2x. By applying formula d by dx of x power n into x power n minus 1. So secant treat as x. That equal to d by dx of x power n minus 2. N minus 2 x power n minus 2 minus 1 n minus 3 into derivative of secant x. The secant x derivative is secant x into tan x. By simplification, n minus 2 into secant power n minus 3x into secant x. This power is 1. N minus 3 plus 1, n minus 2x into tan x. By cross multiplication, du is equal to n minus 2 into secant power n minus 2x into tan x into dx. And ఇక్కడ secant power n minus 2 కి derivative కట్టడం రావాలి. What is the derivative of secant power n minus 2? X power n ఫార్ములా ఎలాగైతే ఉపయోగిస్తాం అదే విధంగా ఉపయోగించాలి n into x power n minus 1 అని. అయితే ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేసేటప్పుడు మరి ఇక్కడ x కాదు కదా. సో n minus 2 into secant power n minus 2 minus 1 x into derivative of secant x. Secant x into tan x. So du by dx is equal to this one by cross multiplication. Du is equal to u is equal to secant power n minus 2x. Du is equal to n minus 2 into secant power n minus 2 into secant power n minus 2x into tan x dx. This is u value, this is du value. Next, what is second function? Second function dv is equal to secant square x dx. Integrating on both sides. Integral dv is equal to integral secant square x dx. Integral dv means v. Differentiation integration every time exist we get function. So v is equal to integral secant square x dx tan x. So in this formula 4 values required. In integration by parts I want 4 required values. That values are u, du, dv, v. These 4 values substituting in this formula. We get integral u means secant power n minus 2x into dv means secant square x dx is equal to u means secant power n minus 2x into what is v? V is equal to tan x minus integral tan x v into this is du. But here limits is most important. So what is limits? What are the limits? 0 to pi by 4. That equal to 0 to pi by 4 this one is equal to, this integration is completed, limits 0 to pi by 4 minus 0 to pi by 4 tan x into n minus 2 into secant power n minus 2x into tan x dx. This is du. V du. V for tan x, du for this one. This is du. Okay? That equal to limits 0 to pi by 4 integral 0 to pi by 4. That means n minus 2 constant right in front of integration. N minus 2 integral 0 to pi by 4. Here secant power n minus 2 x into tan x into tan x, tan square x. Tan x into tan x, tan square x into dx. Okay. What is the value of this one? Here, first substituting upper limit. What is upper limit? Pi by 4. That means secant power n minus 2 pi by 4, right? In place of x is equal to pi by 4. That equal to tan pi by 4. So first upper limit man substitute cheyali x place lo. So secant power n minus 2 already ఉంటుంది. X place లో pi by 4 రాయండి. అంటే secant pi by 4 whole power n minus 2 into tan pi by 4 minus what is substituting lower limit in place of x secant 0 1 power n minus 2 1 but tan 0 0 total value 0. So this value. So upper limit to lower limit to substitute చేస్తే మనకు వచ్చినటువంటి వాల్యూ అంటే next minus remaining part n minus 2 integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power n minus 2 x into what is tan square x? Tan square x means secant square x minus 1 into dx. Whenever the relation between secant and tan, secant square x minus 1 is equal to tan square x. The tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1. What about this one? Is equal to secant power n minus 2. Secant pi by 4. What is the value of secant pi by 4? Cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. Secant pi by 4 is equal to 1 by 1 by root 2. That means root 2. So secant pi by 4 value root 2 power n minus 2 into tan pi by 4 1 into 1. No need to write. So the value of this one is root 2 whole power n minus 2 minus 0. Next minus n minus 2 into integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power n minus 2 x into secant square x minus 1 into dx. So by using notation, what is notation? In is equal to 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx into dx. By using this notation, problem is over. Okay, repeat once again. First write the name. In is equal to this one. So this secant power n can be written as secant power n minus 2x into secant square x dx. By using integration by parts. What is first function? U. Differentiating on both sides, we get differentiating on both sides with respect to x. We get du is equal to. Next, what is second function? dv. Secant square x dx. Integrating on both sides, we get v is equal to tan x. So all these values substituting in this formula, we get this one. So by simplifying this value, so first upper limit, right in place of x, secant power n minus 2 pi by 4. Secant power n minus 2 into pi by 4 means secant pi by 4 root 2. Root 2 whole power n minus 2. So that equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2. Tan pi by 4 1. Totally this value is equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2 minus n minus 2 integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power n minus 2 x into this tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1 into dx. Multiplying with the secant power n minus 2 x into secant square x, that equal to plus 2 minus 2 cancel secant power nx into dx minus 1 into this one. By using notation, what is notation? This notation. Okay, by applying integration by parts and simplification, we get in is equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2 minus n minus 2 into 0 to pi by 4 secant power n minus 2 x into secant square x minus 1 into dx. A small simplification. Secant power n minus 2 x into secant square x minus 2 plus 2 cancel. We get secant power nx minus 1 into secant power n minus 2x. Secant power n minus 2x. అంటే ఈ secant power n minus 2x ని ఈ రెండిటిని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే కనుక ఇది వస్తుంది. సో ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఈ రెండిటిని కూడా సెపరేట్ గా రాద్దాం. n minus 2 into 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx into dx minus into 0 to pi by 4 secant power n minus 2 into x dx by term integration. By using notation, integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx is equal to in is equal to this one. మన స్టార్టింగ్ లో కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నాం. in is equal to, let us consider in is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx. So this is in minus, what is the value of this one? Here n is equal to, ఇక్కడ n ఉంటే కనుక in రాస్తాం, ఇక్కడ n minus 2 ఉంటే in minus 2 రాస్తాం. So this value is equal to in minus 2. So multiplying with root 2 whole power minus n minus 2 into in, minus into minus plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. But these two are like terms. By simplifying, that equal to in plus this is minus quantity. This side this was n minus 2 in is equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2 plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. అంటే ఈ నెగటివ్ క్వాంటిటీని, ఈ వాల్యూని ఈ సైడ్ కి LHS వైపు తీసుకొచ్చాం. in plus n minus 2 into in is equal to remaining part in RHS root 2 whole power n minus 2 plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. Okay, so here take common in. Okay, here this is negative quantity. ఇది సైడ్ తీసుకొస్తే ప్లస్ అయింది. in plus n minus 2 in. Take common in. 1 plus n minus 2 is equal to same remaining part. But here 1 plus n minus 2 means by simplification you get n minus 1. But I want only in. I don't want n minus 1. By transpose n minus 1 on RHS. Therefore that means eliminating n minus 1. Dividing on both sides with n minus 1. in is equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2 by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 in minus 2. So the definite integral value of in, that means integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx is equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2 by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2. This is the reduction formula in definite integrals of the secant function. Okay, so this is integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx is equal to this one. By using this result to evaluate 8 and 9, అంటే ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ మనం ఎవాల్యుయేట్ చేసాం, దీనికి ప్రూఫ్ ఇచ్చాం. ఈ ప్రూఫ్ యొక్క రిజల్ట్, దీని యొక్క రిజల్ట్ ఉపయోగించి 8th ప్రాబ్లం 9th ప్రాబ్లం మనం కంప్లీట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఈ ప్రూఫ్ మనం ఇక్కడ చేసేది ఏమీ లేదు, ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ బై పార్ట్స్ ఫార్ములా అప్లై చేసి ఆ వాల్యూస్ అందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు బై యూజింగ్ నొటేషన్ యూజ్ చేస్తే కనుక మనకి ఇంతవరకు ఇలా వచ్చిందన్నమాట. in is equal to ఈ వాల్యూ అని. ఇందులో మనం చేసింది కూడా ఏమీ లేదు, జాగ్రత్తగా నొటేషన్ ప్రకారం సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకోవడం, సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేసుకుని వస్తే కనుక ఈ ప్రూఫ్స్ లో ఏముండవు రిడక్షన్ ఫార్ములాస్ లోని. అయితే క్లారిటీగా చక్కగా తప్పులు లేకుండా ఆ నొటేషన్ అప్లై చేయడం, ప్లస్ లో మైనస్ జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, సో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఇన్ 2 important points. That points are, this result is applicable for only n greater than or equal to 2. What about n is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is applicable only whenever n greater than or equal to 2. Suppose put n is equal to 0. We get I naught is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power 0 into secant power 0 into x dx. But any power 0 is equal to 1. That equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 1 into dx. That equal to integral 1 into dx x limits pi by 4. That equal to first substituting upper limit pi by 4 minus lower limit, that equal to pi by 4. So the value of I naught is equal to pi by 4. అంటే డైరెక్ట్ గా మీరు n is equal to 0 రిజల్ట్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేశారు అనుకోండి, root 2 whole power 0 minus 2 by 0 minus 1 plus 0 minus 2 by 0 minus 1 ఓ మీనింగ్లెస్ మాట. అందుకని ఆ వాల్యూ అందులో మనం డైరెక్ట్ గా సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయకూడదు. నెక్స్ట్ మరి put n is equal to 1. సపోజ్ n is equal to 1 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం అనుకోండి, that equal to I1 is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power 1x into dx. But డైరెక్ట్ గా రిజల్ట్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం అనుకోండి, root 2 whole power 1 put n is equal to 1 minus 2 by 1 minus 1. డినామినేటర్ లో మనకి 0 వచ్చింది అన్డిఫైన్డ్. కానీ యాక్చువల్లీ దీని మీనింగ్ I1 కి వాల్యూ లేదంటే ఒక వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది, కానీ డైరెక్ట్ గా రిజల్ట్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తుంటే అన్డిఫైన్డ్ వస్తుంది. అందుకని ఫస్ట్ 2 వాల్యూస్ ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేసేసి n is equal to 2 కాడి నుంచి ఈ రిజల్ట్ అప్లికబుల్ మాట. ఓకే, put n is equal to 1. సో put n is equal to 1. I1 is equal to 0 to pi by 4 secant power 1 into dx is equal to integral secant x dx log of secant x plus tan x limits 0 to pi by 4. First limit substituting upper limit, log of secant pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 minus log of lower limit. X ఉన్న చోట ఫస్ట్ అప్పర్ లిమిట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. ఇది log of secant pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 అప్పర్ లిమిట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం మైనస్ లోయర్ లిమిట్. X ఉన్న చోట లోయర్ లిమిట్ దట్ ఈక్వల్ టు log of secant 0 plus tan 0. Okay, that equal to log of what is the value of secant pi by 4? Root 2. That equal to root 2 plus 1 minus what is the value of this one? Secant 0. Secant 0 is equal to cos 0 1. Secant 0 is also 1. 1 plus tan 0 0. So log 1. What is the value of log 1? 0. Totally this value is equal to 0. So that equal to log of 1 plus root 2. So I1 value. What is the value of I1? Log of 1 plus root 2. I0 pi by 4. These two are very most important values. Don't substitute n is equal to 0 or 1 in this result by calculating separately I0, I1. These two are very most important formulas. Okay. Now I am going to explaining problem number 8. What is 8? Into 0 to pi by 4 secant power 4 into dx. That is equal to 8 problem solution. Into 0 to pi by 4 secant power 4x into dx. What is the result of this one? 7th one. Into 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx. That means in is equal to root 2 whole power n minus 2 by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2. This is the result of reduction formula for a secant function. So by using this result to evaluate into 0 to pi by 4 secant power 4x into dx, that means put n is equal to 4. Put n is equal to 4, that means I4 is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power 4x dx is equal to root 2 whole power 4 minus 2 by 4 minus 1 plus 4 minus 2 by 4 minus 1 I 4 minus 2. That equal to root 2 whole power 4 minus 2 means 2 by 3 plus 4 minus 2, 2 by 3. This is I2. What is the value of I2? Root 2 whole square. Root 2 whole square means 2. 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 into. What is I2? Put n is equal to 2. Substituting in this result. That equal to root 2 whole power 2 minus 2, 0 by 2 minus 1, 1 plus 2 minus 2, 0 by 2 minus 1, 1 I naught. That equal to 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 into any power 0, 1. 1 by 1, 1. This value is equal to 0. 0 by something 0. That equal to 1. That equal to 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 4 by 3. Therefore, integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power 4x dx is equal to 4 by 3 answer. That is the definite value of this given integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power 4x dx is 4 by 3. ఏముందో వెరీ సింపుల్. మనం ఈ రిజల్ట్ ప్రూవ్ చేస్తాం. ఈ రిజల్ట్ మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే కనుక ఇప్పుడు n is equal to 4. n is equal to 4 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకుంటే మీకు I2 వస్తుంది. మళ్ళీ n is equal to 2. Put again substituting n is equal to 2. We get this one. By simplification we get 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 that equal to 4 by 3. The final answer of this function. Next last problem. What is last problem? 9th one. It will 0 to pi by 4 secant power 5x dx. Same. It will 0 to pi by 4 secant power here 4 place to 5 on them. So write this result. Put n is equal to 5. We get the result. Okay. 9th problem solution. It will 0 to pi by 4 secant power 5x into dx. So the reduction formula for secant function in is equal to 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx is equal to this one. In this result, put n is equal to 5. In this result, put n is equal to 5. We get I5 is equal to 0 to pi by 4 into secant power 5x dx. So root 2 whole power 5 minus 2 by 5 minus 1 plus 5 minus 2, 5 minus 1, I 5 minus 2. That equal to root 2 whole power 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 I3 that equal to root 2 whole power 3 by, that means 2 root 2 by 4 plus 3 by 4 into, what is the value of I3? Again put n is equal to 3 in this result, that equal to root 2 whole power 3 minus 2 1 by 3 minus 1 2 plus 3 minus 2 1 by 3 minus 1 2 3 minus 2 I1, that equal to 2 root 2 by 4 plus 3 by 4 into root 2 by 2 and 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 into, we know that I1 is equal to log of root 2 plus 1 value, that equal to, this I1 is equal to log of root 2 plus 1. So problem is over. So the value of integral secant power 5x dx in limits 0 to pi by 4 is equal to 2 root 2 by 4, that means root 2 by 2 and 1 by root 2. So here 2 times and that equal to 1 by root 2, by simplification we get 1 by root 2 plus 3 by 4 into 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 log of, that means 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 log of root 2 plus 1. So this is the integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power 5x dx value is 1 by root 2 plus 3 by 4, 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 log of root 2 plus 1. This is very most important problems in view of competitive exams, EAMCET, EAMCET or IIT JEE. So very most important problems these are. Okay, the value of this one. And these two problems are very simple, because by using this result, in this result n is equal to 4, n is equal to 5, we get the values. So ఇక్కడ మనకి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు లాస్ట్ లో I1 secant కి secant పవర్ nx I1 ఏమవుతుంది, log of root 2 plus 1, I0 ఏమవుతుంది, ఒక్కొక్కసారి I0 వస్తుంది, I0 is equal to pi by 4. ఆ వాల్యూస్ మనం ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకోవాలి. సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకుంటే ప్రాబ్లమ్ is over. So in this class these problems, three problems are completed. Next class లో reduction formulas. So sin into cos, integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power nx into cos power nx dx. Very simple. చక్కగా reduction formulas మీరు indefinite integrals లో చేసి ఉంటే కనుక ఇవి చక్కగా అవలేలుగా మనం చేయగలుగుతాం అన్నమాట. మీరు indefinite ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ లో ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ చేసేటప్పుడు రిడక్షన్ ఫార్ములాస్ బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తుంటే ఇవి చక్కగా అవలేలుగా చేయొచ్చు మరి. అక్కడ ప్రాక్టీస్ లేకపోవడం వల్ల ఇవి పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లం కింద మనకు కనబడతాయి అన్నమాట. సో రేపటి క్లాస్ తోటి రిడక్షన్ ఫార్ములాస్ కంప్లీటెడ్.